Hey folks, Tor here, Appalachian Grit. Good evening. Lockup's done. Just got firewood in. It's raining out. We're gonna have a lot of rain coming in my neck of the woods. Um, I want to talk about it, considering that life is tough out there for all y'all, for everybody, me too. But the whole debt-free living thing, because if y'all know, I don't owe a damn thing to anybody. The only thing I pay for is bills that I want, I don't need. The only thing I have to pay for, even though I own my damn land, is property tax. But if all that was taken away and I couldn't have internet or cell phone or anything like that, I'd be just fine. And property tax, well, they're going to have to come drag my ass out of here. I wouldn't want to be them. Anyways, I wanted to talk about debt. And let's be realistic about it, folks. We're kind of beyond that point where everybody's already using up their credit cards. Do you kind of get where I'm going with this? If you know my other videos, you kind of know what I'm trying to say without having to say it plainly. Shit has hit the fan, essentially. Especially, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be some apocalyptic, post-apocalyptic world like those video games or movies, like Generation Z or whatever those movies are, like Zombie Apocalypse. It means shit hits the fan for you and your family. Like, times are tough. Like, dude, many people are living in their freaking cars, and now that's illegal. Folks, none of this stuff's a coincidence. And what I'm trying to say to you is what comes next is going to be a lot harder to swallow, but it's going to come like it's something nice, like it's medicine. All right? This is all to push you one way so that you're willing to accept when they offer this. I hope that makes sense. I talk about it regularly. See my other videos. But you folks suffering that are having to use credit cards and whatnot, just ask yourself, what the F does it matter your credit score at this point? You know, here's the thing. We've been addicted to debt in this country for too damn long. And I was there. I used to be there. But we should have always been, and we should especially now, be living within and under our means. All right? I know it's not worth jack shit nowadays. Nobody's got any means anymore. But hopefully you get the idea of what I'm trying to get across is I think maybe now's the time, folks. If you know what I'm hinting at, unsecured credit and debt, not secured. Don't do that shit with mortgages and whatnot. Anything that's unsecured, I would just use. I'd say it's about damn time. And the next step is going to be, it's going to be more than just it's going to be a shot in the foot. It's going to be a hard hit. It's going to be a bat to the forehead type hit. And most of us ain't going to be able to get up afterwards. So the reason I don't keep my money in the banks is for similar reasons. I've been through the whole debt thing. Like, I played the game in life. I was a big deal once upon a time. And I'm just telling you, I don't have a credit score anymore. I don't mess around with debt. I live within my means. But that being said, I did have foot in the world when I did all the things that I've done to get to where I am. But I do empathize with where you're at. But I'm just saying, like, what the hell's a credit score anyways, man? If you got to use it, but prepare ahead of time. Prepare for the long haul. And I know a lot of you are in tough situations. Like, you don't own your home. You can't afford the property taxes, even if you did. I don't know what to tell you, man. Or girls, brothers and sisters. I don't know what to tell you. Just understand that the whole dang house of cards is falling down. And it's going to keep happening. It's going to start. The whole damn house is about to come down. And it's intentional, and there's a reason, because they've got something that they need to erect afterwards. I'm trying to be subtle and not swear so much. So You can see I'm trying. I wish to see you well. A lot of people are losing their shit out there. And I know it's tough. You need true faith now more than ever, folks. Practical preparation. We have no idea how long all of this hardship's going to last before stuff starts going along according to the end time sequence, as I call it. Because we're in the end times, no doubt about it. But the end time sequence, when the clock starts ticking prophetically, like the seals and the two witnesses and whatnot, I believe that is coming soon. And are you ready? Am I ready? We can barely make through with what we've got here. I mean, get out of her. People, I know a lot of you don't have the ability to. I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. That's when you really can't do anything, that's when God shines. So ask, and He will give. I know this, okay? You will know it. Just you need to humble yourself, repent of all your sin, and just go before Him humbly and say, Father, help me. Lead me to where we can do things right, where we can be done with this. Free us from this evil. Because we're in servitude, folks. This is Egyptian slavery, just FYI. This is the same thing the Israelites were in Egypt back in the day before He gathered them out, before He exodus. They're ungrateful asses. Which something similar is going to happen here soon, and I can talk about it in other videos, but it's you folks. What's a credit score? Seriously. Understand the difference between secured and unsecured debts, because it's not like we're ever going to have the money to pay that shit back anyways. Maybe now's the damn time to just do what you can. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm sure some financial advisor will tell me that's bad or wrong or whatever, and I'd say, F you, bud. It's not like most of us have a effing choice at this point. You know what I mean? And you do not want to stoop, folks. I talk about this, like the people with the EBT thing. They're talking about how they're going to go rob this and steal that. Like, that is not becoming for a son or daughter of God. We do not stoop to the ways of this world. We need to be diligent and prepare ahead of time. So if you need to sacrifice your credit score, then do it. Prioritize. Start cutting the fat off your life now. We should be in survival mode, folks, now. Survival mode. Because that's the truth. And a lot of us will not survive. I hate to even say it. And the rest of them out there, the rest of the world, the ones that are planning on robbing and hurting people to steal their food out of their baskets or their cars or their houses, or willing to do evil just to feed their fat selves. Don't joke yourself with them. Don't yoke yourselves with those people. We're not those people. We do right by God because He's always watching. Heaven is always watching. Whether heaven answers all the time or not, He lets shit happen sometimes, okay? Just to see what you'll do about it. Will you stay faithful? Right? Or will you waver? Will you give in? That's just the reality. It's just my 2 cents. I just got in for the night, okay? It's been a while. It's been a few days, it seems. Anywho, I love you all, and God bless. Be good, and just weigh what's important and do what's right for your family. And prepare the best you can. And pray to God. Remember I told you to repent first of all sin. And then your prayers will be heard a lot clearer. Trust me. I'm not getting into the scriptures here, but believe me. If you repent of everything first, all sin, He's diligent and faithful. And He will come to your aid. Okay? I love you all. We'll see you later.